Look at this. This is actually a safe box door. Oh my gosh, this is what my mom used to do with me. So Instagrammable. I mean, this is a connection between young generations through social media to bring places like this back to life again. Hi guys, welcome to my new series over here. It's called Explore with Michael and it's really about traveling. I want to share with you what I see, right? It's about meeting new people, it's about experiencing new places, trying new foods. So I really hope that when I bring you to see all this, that you get that sense of adventure in your life as well, and may you then create your own journeys along the way. Alright, so now today, I'm going to bring you into the heart of KL. And this is a really interesting place. I love the blend of where it comes in with history and the new cultures of today. So let's get going right now. This is something very interesting. We're in Jalan Pangong at the moment. And look at this place over here. This is the old post office in Malaysia. This is more than 100 years old. I read about this place and they've transformed it into a new cafe called Cafe Tian. They fitted it out, they preserved the place, they put a retro place on there, and I heard they serve great food. And here's the beautiful part about it, it's just preserved. It is just something which is very nostalgic right now. They didn't do a lot of changes onto the building. And this is what I like, right? I like to have somebody who comes over here, not just start a new business, but actually preserve the whole culture and the heritage of things.
So with these efforts, not only does it bring up the value of its business, but it also boosts up the entire property value and as well as the surrounding.
That's the original picture of the post office. This is like 100 years old. Look at how the place is right now. It's exactly the same. Let's now go in and let's try the food and see what it tastes like. Look at this. This is actually a safe box door. Okay, so they used to keep probably some precious things over here behind. It is so well preserved and I really love how they've done it, right? Don't you think that it brings you back into time? Look at the food right now, okay? I don't know about you, but this is what I used to eat when I was young. Ji Chong Fan, we have the char kway teow. I love just a simple egg and toast, right? And of course, to top it up, the coffee in a cup like this and the saucer. And I think that's what having breakfast in places like this is about. Not just the food, but the memories it actually preserves, right? So let's dig in. My mom would used to do something like this. And then we would take white bread like this, put on some kaya onto it, we'll fold in half. We'll just have one of the best meals out there. It's simple, but it just tastes so good. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking good. It's not about having a lot of stuff into it. It's just something very simple like right now with a bit of onions. Oh, I love the crispy onions on top. Let me bring you around this place. I've loved how this place has changed so much in the past few years and transformed it into what we call a cultural food scene. It is blend in so much things over here. And I'm going to bring you to the back streets because there's something very interesting nearby that I just want to show you guys right now, how they've transformed the place. So follow me. So this, my friends, is the back lanes of KL. And you see that how they have transformed this whole entire place into something so beautiful right now. I'm going to bring you into a very unique place. Wow! Welcome to Kwai Chai Hong, or we call it Ghost Lane. It's really the back lanes of shop lots over here, and there's a huge unique story about this place. There's always two stories, and I'll tell you the first story first. Kwai Chai is usually for little ghosts, but it's also another meaning for kids, and kids usually playing around the area. So this is one of the murals they did around the place where they were showing that it's a kids play and people are playing around the place in the middle of KL City. Now you must remember that this is like olden times, and it was way long ago where you don't have playgrounds and stuff. And so little backyard lanes like this are places whereby you get kids running around, and you can just imagine that right now, how they go around and play around, right? So this is one of the stories. So the second story of Kwai Chai Hong is a little bit more, dark. It's the fact that it's not about the kids playing in the back lanes, but the activities that are happening in the back lanes. And it's actually shown in the murals over here. This is a place whereby you have the gangsters, you have the drug addicts, you have fortune telling, you have vice happening. So I've loved how they've transformed this entire place to make it so Instagrammable. I mean, this is a connection between young generations through social media to bring places like this back to life again. So other than its Instagrammable place, it also holds another different part of it, which is the ROI. So the story behind Ghost Lane is the fact that there was a bunch of investors who actually bought 10 shop lots over here. And where I'm standing over here is one of those rows of 10 shop lots. And what they want to do is they wanted to transform to what it is today. So this is the beauty of investment. This is what I love as well. I don't just go out there and love to have the food and everything, but what I love to do is see how they actually infuse, investment, heritage, and the beauty of bringing the place out to be what it is today. So this is just the beautiful part of it. And can you imagine this right now? Right here as well, just across the street, we now have a 4-star hotel built right here. So you can imagine this whole place will come alive again. And this, my friends, is just going to make this whole place transform to once its own natural glory. All right, so this is what I have to share for this time round. If you've liked the content, tell me what else you want to have. Like, share, and subscribe, and tell me what else you want to see, and we will bring you to the next adventure along with me. See you guys soon. Bye! Oh my gosh, this is back into school times. Thanks, Mom.